All right. I guess we're gonna try this again. Yeah, it definitely borked my local recording, but I've started my local recording up again. So I'm hoping whatever the problem is, 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 whatever the problem is. Okay, let's stop monkeying around with that. Let's go ahead and just go back to playing, I guess. See what happens. You might as well, I guess. Hopefully everything isn't horribly ruined, but it probably will be. Hello, don't mind me. All right. So we have a bunch of stuff here to sell. Don't scoff at me. Here, we'll sell the guns. We'll sell the random copper wires, the perfume bottles. We don't need them. The armor. We don't need them. The random bits and doodads. We can sell the guns. Yep. Yep. And we're going to keep the ether canister. We're gonna keep the ether canister. Yes. Okay. So we are now a hero to the revolution because we blew up the refinery. Hooray. So we do also have this mission to disable the flow control valve that is causing these subway tunnels to flood. I'm not really quite sure how safely I can do that. And then, of course, we also have all these things down here, too. We still have to kill Sprat. We still have to retrieve the broker's lost shipment from the insurrection. And what is this? Something about a lost artifacts shipment. Okay. I also don't know where that red anomaly is. But we could go back to Metropole, and we can try to do that subway thing. I assume that's out of Metropole. I don't know. Let's see. Let's switch out... Actually, I guess we could just keep using 9mm rounds for now. That's okay. Just buy some more. It's the 338 Magnum rounds that we really kind of need. That we don't really have. But we can buy a few. There we go. I have so much random crap at this point. Oh well. It's fine. Man, it'd be a real shame if this guy were to die. Alright. Apparently we're not safe from spooky ghosts inside the broker's house. Fair enough. Hello. Do you have any work for me? No. What's the military guarding in the north? He doesn't care. Okay. I probably asked him about that before, but it's fine. Whatever. I don't have anything to say to you. All right, let's go. We're heading back to Metropole. What do you have? Machete. Ah, that's a weird looking gun. Okay. Do I want a blank data tape just for the heck of it? I don't know about that. You might as well use the... You know, I'm starting to think that this deer skull isn't doing wonders for my health. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Oh, man. Anyway, what was I doing? I think I was using the regression matrix. How do we use that? Select the target set a target location where you're currently staying to later teleport at the cost of either right mouse button to select the target, left mouse button to teleport. Oh. That's pretty dope. It's doing great, you're just complaining? Yeah, probably. So what if we, like... I don't know, set this down here? Ah, okay. Cool. Alright, let's go get killed, shall we? Wait. This is it. There's a way to... Yeah, there we go. This totally isn't going to get me killed. Let's go. You know, it'd be even better if my deer skull had, like, night vision sight. Or, like, a flashlight. Because I don't currently have... I still don't have an easy gun with a flashlight. Except for this one. Oh well. Let's go see if we can find the sewers. Or not the sewers. This is subway. Also, it's a nice little touch that the white Impala helmet has the value of $666. Nice. No. It's fine. Perfectly reasonable. I'm definitely going to get killed with this grenade launcher. It's probably a little bit too early for my night vision lenses, but I just wanted to make sure it's equipped it up so that we have it, because we are going to need it very soon. All right, let's see if we can find this subway in Metropole. I think it's down. I think it's lower. I think if I head this way... Ooh. Let's not worry about that. I think maybe if I head over here... Maybe there's a path to it over here? I don't know.
Well, that's enough for today. Now for a lively lift.
I know I've been in that general area before where I think the sewer was, but I just never know. Not the sewer. The subway. But I don't think I've ever actually gone there. There's another one of those things. Nice. Okay, well maybe this is literally the only part of the map that doesn't have a path to the subway. Yeah, I might still be able to find cool stuff here. Pills here. That leads up. Hello, Rip Rubin. How are you doing today? Let's see. There's nothing down here. There's a boat down here. Where was I? Was it the bank? I think there might be a path down below in the bank. There's an area down there that I've stumbled onto a few times, but it's never been like an area that I've intentionally walked to. It's always been an area that I've kind of stumbled onto. It is very dark. You just woke up, so you're still a bit tired? I didn't sleep much last night, so I am also very tired.
Yeah? Boy has more self-respect when he's clean shaved.
But that's okay, because I work tonight, so I'll be taking a nap later this afternoon to kind of catch up on those Z's. I should probably be using my pistol for these guys. They're not super dangerous. Those guys, on the other hand, those guys are very dangerous. It looks like they may have been mobbed by ghouls. No. There's still someone out there with a flashlight. Ooh. My HP is still doing okay. I really don't want to use this high caliber shot on these ghouls. Okay, that's, wait! I didn't agree to this. I might have overshot that a little bit. Alright. That took way too much effort. Way too much effort. Alright. What do you have for me? You have some 45 cal rounds, signal flares. That's okay. An old pipe. Ooh. Are there still more enemy soldiers? Probably. Let's go see if we can get murdered horribly, shall we? steal the ammo out of that carbine. Okay. So, what if we head down this way? Except not like an idiot. Let's use the stairs, like an intelligent. Yes. This might be relevant. If I was looking for a subway, it would definitely be on this layer. It's definitely a subway we're looking for, right? The ghosts of my past haunting me are getting a little bit irritating. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, disable the flow control valve causing the subway tunnels to flood. Okay. Yes. So it's here, right? Oh, right. I was here once before, and I couldn't get through a locked door, so I had to abandon my efforts. Well, hopefully we can get through that locked door this time. What is that? Who knows? Knock, knock. Anybody home? Whole bunch of extra stuff that I don't need. Even Master Liberty hasn't been here. That's exciting. New content. Let's go. This looks like cultist equipment. Here, let's grab a flashlight. I have like 8 of them. I thought I had a big one. Oh well. Maybe this isn't cultist equipment. Who knows? Lots of random goodies. We're definitely not carrying all of these clothes. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Hunter's jacket, heavy coat, expedition light. Yeah, none of those are really worth it. Fair enough. Hmm. 'Cause, 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 I always feel like I should check those doors, but I don't think I've ever actually found one of those doors that have been unlocked or, like, interactable. I don't really like the way this is set up. It feels like one of those situations where I could aggro one room and, like, every single other one would get aggroed. Well, I wanted spooky, right? Yeah, we've encountered those guys before. All right, let's see what we can do here. I don't think I've ever actually tried to fight one of these things, or if it's even possible to fight one of these things. Hey, I got 35 bucks though. That's pretty neat. Warning, high voltage. Well, I did something. Hard to say what. Well, I can't take it back, so... Can I shoot you? Yes? Okay. That was significantly easier than I thought it would be. More water. Maybe there's a certain number of levers we have to twist? I hear something. Something creeping around behind me. Maybe not. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe everything's in my head. Maybe you're in my head, chat. Warning, keep clear. Hello? Nothing. Here, let's switch. I'm getting a little bit tired of my night vision. So let's go ahead and switch to something a little bit easier on the eyes. That might be a bad idea to put the skull helmet back on, considering what it's been doing to me, but it's probably fine. Yeah, I know, I've mentioned this before, but, like, I know the night vision is technically better. It's just, it really strains my eyes to get that, like, green hue constantly. And I don't really know if there's a good solution to that. There probably isn't. I hear something creeping around out here. Alright, Fuzzy Fox, thanks for the follow. So we're on the other side of the water here. I can't do anything with that. And it doesn't look like there's anything up this way. Did that do what I wanted it to do? Oh, that's all I needed to do. Okay. Fair enough. I thought there'd be a little bit more to that. Like, maybe there was, like, more levers I had to pull. I feel like there's a lot of stuff I may have missed back here, though. Which is why I'm kind of backtracking now. Despite the spooky noises. Hello? Well, maybe there isn't. It's so easy to get turned around in these areas. There are these... Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I kind of guessed that was going to happen. There's these, like, toxic areas. All the way from Sweden. Yeah, we have people from all over. And that's great. I like seeing people from all over. Yeah, so I guess that was it. Until I find a way to brave the gross water. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. What's over this way? Hello? Just more shiny things, huh? More values? There may be another path up over here. Ah. So there are more things in here. So I'm beginning to learn the way things work. So like there's different like tiers of loot boxes. Wonder what's going on down there. Oh, that just looks like a way down. Okay. And like I think blue, I don't know exactly the tiers, but like there's like the blue chests and the red chests, and then there's these like secure lockers, which I think are just like secure lockers. I don't think they're like another tier. Where's my key? There it is. Hello. Nice, a whole bunch of other things that I probably won't use. Alright, well, let's get the heck out of here, shall we? Take me away, Mr. Wizard. Wait, is it right? Oh, no. It's left mouse button. Okay. I thought I was going to have a Morrowind moment with Mark and Recall, where I would accidentally use Mark instead of Recall. Alright, we're back. And we're safe. Nothing bad happened. S.T.A.L.K.E.R. That seems pretty decent. I don't know if it's more decent than my mole heavy rig, but it's pretty decent. Basic helmet and goggles. Tack rebreather mask. I don't know how I feel about wearing this artifact helmet. Alright. So it's a little bit roundabout. I probably could have just left Actually, now that I think about it, if I had just left, I probably would have been so much closer to the to Mama Roach. But that's okay. Let's get rid of a spade. We'll get rid of some of these masks and guns that we don't need anymore. Sulfates we can sell. We can sell that. You can get rid of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the basic helmet. We have 50 grand. That's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Can hold on to the sulfates for now. Eventually we'll get back to Dr. Mosby and we'll sell them. Let's see. Get rid of the red flares. We really don't need flares. They really just weigh us down. I guess we can hold on to one. Keep a lighter. Just have a bunch of random crap. We should probably make our way back to the observatory at some point, since that's where, like, our base of operations are, I guess we could call it. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go back to... What does this gun use? 45 cal. Do you have any 45 cal rounds? You do. You actually have a bunch of them. Okay. Buy a few. Yeah. Alright, let's head back to Mama Roach. Let's get our just desserts. Hopefully it's daytime. Daytime? No. Alright. Well, night vision goggles it is then. I can justify it in a dungeon when I only have to worry about the path ahead. It's harder to justify not using the night vision goggles when you're out in the open at night. Okay. This should be a quick and easy trip. And maybe we'll just hang out at the burrow until morning. All right. Looks like a clear path. Nice. Ooh, I thought that was the entranceway. It's over here. There we go. Excellent. Is that a locked door I can get through? I've been down here a whole lot of times. I don't know if I've ever actually tried to get through here. No, it doesn't exist. I see enemies spawn down here from time to time. I was wondering if maybe there was an alternative path or something. Ooh. You know, I was gonna just let them fight it out with Deerman, but it seemed like Deerman was a little bit outnumbered there, so I felt the need to take things into my own hands.
Secure the site. Target spotted. Requesting support.
There we go. Hi. I don't think I can kill that thing. I know I've definitely tried to shoot it before, but I think we're just gonna leave that alone for now. We'll give it a wide berth. It's just super obnoxious because it's literally in my way. The sun's coming up. That may not have been a military guy. Oh, come on. That's right. What the? Excuse me. I didn't agree to this. Man, we got the military doing airdrops now? I think there's still more. Woo! There's definitely still more. Where is he? Unsure. Okay. Oh, hello.
I'm hurt. Get him.
Well, I feel like the military is a little bit powerful. I feel like they took out those guys really quickly. But maybe that's the point, yeah? It is the military, after all. It'd be odd if they weren't very powerful. Nice try, Spooky Ghost. Nice try. I still feel like I'm hearing footsteps somewhere. They may be below me, because I know that, like, the path to the subway is below me. Why is he freaking out when you open my inventory? I just definitely heard a gun cock. Because I'm losing my marbles. It probably has something to do with the
Hello, Mary. What's the matter?
deer skull I've been wearing a bunch. Here, this reminds me. Let's put that back on my head. Yeah, this is what I've been wearing. And I'm sure it's whispering, like, you know, kill your family into my ear. Who knows? But it's been causing me to lose my marbles a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Not too much. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much. What's up? Bye. Let's head this way. Does it come with any perks? Yeah, there is a couple of them. Let me get to a safer spot here real quick. At the burrow. There we go. Now we're safe. Alright, so the White Impala. It's a strange mask crafted from the bleached skull of an exotic animal. And while worn, a fatal wound will cause this helmet to shatter, but I'll fully heal and get, like, rapid regeneration for a short period of time. But I also take more damage from, like, psychic attacks, which I'm not really entirely sure what constitutes a psychic attack. But I'm willing to guess, like, if you get, like, touched by a spooky ghost, or you end up in a spooky shadow realm, or something along those lines, you get this like dramatic and then your vision blurs for a few seconds. I'm willing to bet that that would be like a psychic attack. That would like be defined as a psychic attack. Hello. I have a contract that I finished. Yeah. Do you have any more contracts for me? No. So with no more contracts from them... Slight acid resistance? Bad swimmer? I didn't even know I had a quote-unquote bad swimmer trait. Huh. Weird. I wonder what's causing that. Some things have adapted to thrive in even more... Oh, this is the artifact that I just got. It gives me acid resistance, but it makes me a bad swimmer. Okay. I don't really know if I like that too much, but... Thank you? Alright, well, we have a bunch of random crap. But again, I don't really want to trade for things. I want to sell this stuff. Let's take a look around here. Because I do feel like I haven't really looked around here very much. And there may be other secrets. Because, like, there is this room in here, which was for, like, heisting the bank. And I wonder if there may be, like, more... Settle down, game. More stuff like that. There may be. There's just, like, a lot of random areas you can, like, go into and look around here. But a lot of them don't appear to reach anywhere. A lot of this stuff may be unfinished. Like, a lot of these buildings here just appear to be nothing. Okay. Is there anything higher up? No, just a guard. Okay. So these are... This is a place that I can sleep at. I can't remember if I've found this before, but... That doesn't really surprise me that there's bunks here. Let's see. There's the shop. What's going on over here? What's this? Hello? What's going on down here? Never seen this game before? You just noticed that all the NPCs seem to be furries. So yeah, there's a lot of characters in this game, and they're all furries, which I don't have a problem with that. It doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, like, yeah, there's definitely a way that this game. Hello. I don't know if I'd be allowed to take this, but we're taking it anyway. Yeah, there's definitely a certain way this game is skewing, and that's fine. It is what it is. What's this pistol? Little Assassin. Improved chamber seal, suppressor, and sight. Huh. That seems really cool. I don't know if that's better than what I have, but sure. So what's going on down here? Let's see what spooky things we can encounter. It's just like a long road to nowhere? The heck is this? Hello? Okay. Interesting. I don't really know what to make of this. but that's okay. This game is very early access. It's still in like early beta, so there's probably a lot of areas that just don't have any content yet. But they're probably planning on content. So what's going on here? I don't understand this. This looks relevant, but I'm not quite sure how important it is. Okay. Let's go take a look. Hello. Quarantine zone. What's going on over here? I literally picked the wrong house. It looks like if I took the house across the street that there's like a path across. Here, let's go this way. Oh no, maybe not. Huh. No, it just looks like unfinished parts of the game. Okay. Just lots and lots of unfinished parts of the game. That's okay. That's fair. Alright, so where are we going from here? Let's think here for a second. There's still a lot of places to explore. There's the underwater section in the crossroads. I don't think we've explored any underwater sections. I want to head back up to the stone maze because I feel like I probably missed some stuff up there, but also I want to check out the Greywater Marsh. Don't laugh at me. This is serious. And then I also want to check out Skeleton Coast, which is literally on the other side of the map, but, you know. So let's head back to the observatory. We're going to work our way back that way. We're going to probably drop off a bunch of our extra stuff. We're going to get our disguise. We're going to head to the stone maze, check out Greywater Marsh, and then we'll go from there. That seems like what my game plan is going to be. See if we can find anything spooky up to the north this time. Hello. I see you're still here. Let's not worry about the screams of the damned, shall we? You know, I always take this path, and I always run into enemies. And I wonder if this is the best path to take. There's the military guy right there. There's also a fireball. Settle down, fireball. Get out of here. Okay, there's a lot of military. Let's just go this way. Let's just go this way. There we go. Metropole is not a safe place to be. I don't want to be there. It scares me. Oh, hi. You know, I kind of like this gun. It's pretty good. Ooh. Just takes a hot minute to reload. There we go. All right. I was debating whether or not I wanted to go visit Dr. Mosby and drop off some of my extra things or not, but I think I'll do that later. Let's see what kind of cool stuff we can find beyond the bridge. These things have respawned. They've respawned into nothing of value. Great. Ooh. Oh. We can just open it from here. Nice. But yes, this is Project Silverfish. It's a post-apocalyptic game with spooky anomalies and monsters that try to eat your face. Like this guy. This is a very late game character. This is quite far into the game at this point, so we're not really super threatened by most things. But HP is what HP is, and you can still get taken off guard and murdered by a bunch of enemies. It's pretty easy to get killed in this game. Alright. We'll just kind of skirt the village here. I don't really like being in the villages. Oh, jeez. Well, that's scary. So I'm wondering if the, like, more traumatized you are, and the more you're, like, freaking out, the more often those, like, spooky ghost things attack. Or maybe it's just a side effect of the skull that it spawns those ghost creatures in. I don't know. I don't know. That's a lot. Do I have... I should have a grenade, right? Yeah. Nice. I swear I just heard somebody, like, cock a shotgun again. That might also be another effect of losing your marbles. You might just hear things. Like, you might just hear, like, footsteps or, like, voices or people preparing a shotgun right next to your head. It's very possible. It's a cool effect if it is like that. It definitely keeps you on edge. It makes you feel the paranoia of the character that you're playing, which is a nice touch. Alright, so we're back at Crossroads. It's been a while since we've been here. I feel like every single time I'm at Crossroads, I talk about how it's been a while since I've been at Crossroads. And that's just because this is largely like the starting area. Apparently it hasn't been long enough that things have respawned. That's okay. Alright, let's head this way. Ooh. Okay, well, I don't know why you're over there in the bushes, guy, but if you want to be over there, you can be. Oh, there's actually a bunch of it. There's a bunch of these guys over here. Alright. There we go. Excellent. All right, let's head back to base, shall we? Let's go home. What time is it? 11:30? I have plenty of time. Alright, do we have anything to sell and or buy? Let's see, we'll sell the bolt. We'll sell... Yeah, we have plenty of extra compact rifles. I'm gonna keep this as a backup weapon, just in case. We just have a bunch of random artifacts in our inventory. I probably don't need them all. Alright, let's turn in a bunch of our medkits. We really don't need 16 of them. Let's see, what ammo are we using? 45 cal, 9mm, and 338. Rid of the buckshot. Yeah, we'll put that away. We'll put this away. We do have fruiting stardust. So let's test a theory. And I know this is a theory. I think Master Liberty suggested it. But why am I not? Oh, I'm not healing because my food bar is empty. Okay. There we go. So if we use the fruiting stardust, that takes us to spooky area. The exchange. Can we... Hold on. Set this area? We can. Okay. And I wonder if we can come back to this area then. Interesting. Let's see if we can find some cool artifacts then. Better to place it in the Nexus. Oh, that's the fast travel point. That makes sense. Also, there may not actually be anything here because we've been here recently. Seemingly. Seemingly so. In the long term, hope you have an extra golden cube. I don't have a golden cube. I don't have a golden tesseract. I don't have a mushroom. Wait, there's a crate here? Weird. Alright. That's good to know, I guess. But, yeah, what was I saying? In the grand scheme of things, in the long term, you probably shouldn't be able to use the regression matrix to mark a fast travel point into the fast travel hub. That seems a bit silly. I mean, I guess it's an item you don't get until much later in the game, so maybe it's not necessarily a problem. But it's just a random thought that I had. You probably also shouldn't be able to use it here. Any of these, like, weird metaphorical areas just probably shouldn't be allowed. That's all. Oh, no. I just realized something. Oh, I forgot to sleep in my bed. It's gonna take me the whole way back to the burrow. Yeah, there's nothing here. This area hasn't respawned yet. Alright, can I go over here and check out this ship before I disappear? The exchange doesn't respawn? Huh. Oh no, it's the Lone Wolf Saloon, because it's the last place that I slept. Okay. I forgot that I slept here, actually. So, there's gotta be a path to the north here that just leads to the Greywater Marsh. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I discovered it at the end of my last stream, and that's really loud. It seems like a pretty decent place. Do you sell anything cool? No. But I can sell my Hazard mask, I guess. Actually, maybe I'll hold on to that. It does have a flashlight on it. Alright, well. Nice place to get artifacts. You know, I haven't really looked at that. That, yeah, that's literally what I just said, yeah. Yep. I don't actually check trades enough. I know, I found really cool trades. I think I got my keys through trades. There's a compass. I can technically trade for this. Can't I just offer money? Maybe not. Here, you can have a blue flare. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't look like any artifacts. Anybody else to trade with in here? No. Okay. Well, I guess... the problem is that my disguise is back at the observatory. Alright. Excuse me? Let's go the other way. I don't want to be at the docks. We'll head back to the slums. There we go. Is this the way to the depot? That's probably just the way to the docks again. I want to go to the depot. So if we're here, we need to head this way. Okay. Oh, good. Let's not worry about the heavy breathing.
Go away!
Man, I always get so lost in the slum. Hi. You know what? Let's not worry about what's going on down there. Let's just go. Depot? Depot. Nice. Alright, well, we might as well hit Dr. Mosby's lab. That's kind of what my mindset is right now. Those are freelancers. You don't have to worry about them. You may have to worry about other things, though. Ow, 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 my body. No! The ground. No! Spooky noises. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Alright. Let's head this way. You know, it's kind of funny. We have this resistor, which... No, it's not the resistor. No, we don't have it. We left it at the observatory. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, we have an item that, like, makes spooky weather more common, but we haven't been carrying it around. So, we don't actually have to worry about it. Just like a random thought that came to my mind that actually holds no relevance. On another note, I think I'm probably going to give the drill bit that we got so long ago. We're gonna give it to Dr. Mosby. We're gonna complete his quest. We're gonna resolve that little plot point. This time to Dr. Mosby. Maybe if we do subsequent playthroughs, we'll give it to somebody else. You want a frog? A frog for 2 lockpicks? Sure. I'll take that deal. How about... candied tuna for 2 lockpicks? Nice. Dr. Mosby. I can't trade with you. Can I trade with you? Yes, but nothing of value. Dr. Mosby. I have things for you. 2 sulfates? Yeah. And a sample. Nice. Do you have anything to say to me? Do you have any contracts? No. I think I'm nearing the end of the contract list. Man, there's so many weird noises going on around me. Okay, I can also sell ether cells here. I always forget that. What do you have for me? Hazard suit. I wonder if I could use a hazard suit to, like, get into some of the areas with, like, tainted water or whatnot. I think I've ever actually tried that. And I probably should at some point. Alright, but nothing cool. Nothing that I don't already have. Okay. Let's, what do you have to trade? Nothing. You know, there is that one area in RG3 that I wanted to look at. RG3? RG East? Yeah, RG East. I wanted to go through the spooky pipes and see what was on the other side. Maybe check out the containment areas. I don't remember if I've actually done that. But I think I'm going to go to the bathroom first. I'll be right back.